Hey YouTube, Mike here. How are we doing today? Hope you all had a safe and productive week. Okay, today we're going to be demonstrating and actually playing with the Festool Connect system. That is the KV-SYS D8. Their new system for connecting wood like the pieces from the IKEA, but on steroids. Incorporating your 500 domino with an 8mm bit. Okay, let's just we'll go over the domino. Okay, I'm doing 3/4, so I have the depth set at 10mm. The face here, the fence, for when I'm going to be doing the top insert pieces. You're going to have it set at the tightest setting. And then the first, the face pieces will be for 15mm. Then you're going to bring it down to 28mm for the pieces that are going to go into the grain. Alright? So, the drill, and it's supplied with this drill bit that's going to be used with this guide bushing that basically, and here I got a couple of test pieces here, that's what it's going to look like when you're going to do end grain. So you have a connector, domino, then these two holes. You're going to put in this guide, clamp it, and that gives you these two holes, which are going to be for these pieces that get an Allen screw that actually draws the face of the piece in. So this one here is the 28mm. This one here, which is the one that goes into this, like that. That is, sorry, that one, I backed up there. So that is the 15mm. Okay? So let's go through it. First thing you want to do is put the two pieces of wood together, and you're going to mark a center. That's for the domino. And of course on the top piece, you're going to reference that over. So you're going to clamp it to the front of your table. Now these end pieces I'm going to be referencing off the stops on the 500. These stops right here. So let's double check. 15mm, tightest setting. Now this is a small piece, the domino was close. Now, quick tip, and I messed up quite a few pieces. Bring it all the way down to 28mm. And then take off. You don't need this no more. Unless you're doing a whole slew of them. And then you can just do a bunch of them and keep it set at one setting. So now, this here gets a domino, no glue, and then two of these. Now, a little word of advice, and I'm going to show you where I messed up. Here. See what I did? I accidentally put one in backwards. They don't come out. Oh, the other ones come out, these will not come out, because they have teeth on them. That grabs the wood. See the teeth? So, just make sure that you're going to have the screw part facing up and that little expander piece going straight down in the hole. And then just a tad bit of persuasion. Now, that's that. Now you're going to do this bobbin here. And now you're going to do it, go to the top of your table. Okay, I'm set. Again, tight setting. 28mm, still at the 10mm depth. References off the end. Now I'm going to give you a close-up view. You want to screw these in, but then I'm going to show you when you get these things in where you got to make sure they're in so that it pulls in tight. Okay, you put this piece in, take your second clamp, there's grooves into it already. You don't need the domino no more. Vacuum. Oh, I don't have Bluetooth yet. Okay, you need 2 of these little centering pieces and 2 of these. Again, you're going to have the hole where the Allen screw is facing up. You're going to put this piece in, and then that holds it from spinning. Put the piece in, holds it from spinning. Now if you have to, and this I learned from Guy's wood shop, you can use a domino and set it back a little bit if you need to. If these pieces happen to be sticking out a little bit. Then you need 2 Allen screws. Again, you only want to just catch them. You don't want to go down too deep because you won't be able to get the piece in. Now, this here, you want to make these up so that there's a notch in them. See the notch? You want it facing up. The Allen screw has to catch it. Again, I was like, hey, I know what I'm doing. And I made it where it was facing down. It holds it, but it doesn't hold it correctly. Voila. Look at that. Perfectly flush. Strong as heck. There's your joint. IKEA connectors on steroids. And look at this. You take your stuff apart, you move it to a new house. Oh, that was that one. The one that I screwed up. We're going with these here. It came out. No, actually it did not come out. Those were the ones I screwed up. So you ain't losing the pieces. Yeah, those were the ones I screwed up that I put one in backwards. So, there you go. Alright. Now, take it apart. Loosen up the Allen screws all the way. Loosen up the Allen screw. Take it apart. Now, let me show you the other one. The other one, again, we're going to reference off the face. This is for when you're going to have a two-sided. So let's play with this thing real fast. This is where you want to go through. So, get the plate back on. You even use this with the LR32 system, which I'm going to be doing when I do my wall unit. I'll be doing that. So you'll get to see that. Let me just use this. If you're going to go through, put a backer board. Get a backer board in here because it'll just blow out. Okay, tight setting, 28 millimeters, referencing off the edge. So you went right through it. Now, of course, you would have a domino. Now, you're going to use this one and this one, and what do I got here? Male, female. Okay, so let's get this back up here. This is where you're going to have two boards this way. You're going to insert this in. You're going to start screwing this in until it meets. Screw these together. Like that. See where I'm getting at? My God. Are these guys smart or what? Unbelievable. I wasted so many of them. Okay, so now, what was I playing with? This one. No, what was I playing with? This one, right? Yeah, that was it. Okay, so now, again, you want to make sure that you're facing up, and not facing up. Okay. Now, you put those together like that. Take your Allen key, Allen screw it in, get that in there, get that in there. And there you go for that one. See, so now, as you can see, you put another board here. Now this is kind of like your center post. You'd have your other piece, other piece, other piece, other piece. There's your box. Again, totally take them apartable. Tighten that one up good. Okay. So, take apart. Let's, what are we on here? Okay, let me show you the kit. There's the kit. These are the centering pieces for the capture. They give you some dominoes. That's what I just used, the male and female for through. That's the regular ones that I used. To the first one, there's your caps, there's your capture pieces, Allen screws. I'll show you what that is in a minute. This is for when you're going to put these two together. As you can see, you have two different threads. This here is for the LR32. It's a 5mm coarse thread. So if you're going to do the LR32, say here, let's just show you here. So you got your board, then you got you're going to have a pin here, and then you start here, you got a shelf pin, shelf pin, shelf pin, shelf pin, shelf pin, and then you end up here. So now you screw, whoop, which one? This one here. Now you screw that into there, up, and now you capture. You don't use this, you capture it with that. All right, let's get this back up here and finish the day. All right, YouTube. I hope that was helpful and informative. I think it's a great system, and if you saw my video with the 700, with those monster ones like for beds and stuff, it's just so easy. So we're gonna put the wall unit together with it and see how it goes. All right, YouTube. I'd like to thank everybody for the subscribes, the likes, especially the comments. If you want a Mike Switch Up sticker, I'm gonna put my email below. Send me your contact information, and that's about it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye now.